From Jaylen Waddle, Anthony Richardson, and Logan Thomas, Week 2 in the NFL brought us a lot of concussions. So let's talk about them. We're going to go ahead and talk concussion, current research, and what to expect from these guys as they try to make their way back onto the field. What's up, guys? SUPM Football Doc here. And up front, I want to let you know, as we're talking concussion, current evidence, and research, a lot about concussions is still a mystery. A lot of these are more of assumptions based on previous data than scientific fact. So what is a concussion? A concussion is a mild traumatic brain injury where essentially there is damage to the brain and it leaves the brain in kind of an energy crisis. It disrupts the function of the brain. Now, our brain helps us to take in information, process information, and react to information. And we found that concussions essentially make us worse at multitasking and reacting to things. Now, this is a problem for a football player. A football player lives in an ever-changing, unexpected environment. Just think about a wide receiver who's going over the middle for a post. He's got to react to the ball, react to the defender trying to get it down. He's also going to react to that safety coming across the middle to try to lay him out. So, concussions can be very detrimental. Obviously, we don't want to leave a player in the game. This is why it also leaves your brain in a more vulnerable state. So after a concussion, you're more vulnerable to have repeated concussions after. So that's why after a screen, we take the player off the sidelines, go through a concussion screen. If they're found positive, they're immediately taken out of the game so they do not return, do not suffer multiple concussions, which is common and was a lot more common back in the day. Now, talking about recovery timeline, a study in 2010 showed that majority of players, around 85%, come back within a 7-day window, so they don't miss a game. Now, that was a 2010 study, and anecdotally, and it seems like that number is going down. More players are missing a game as far as being more conservative in that. But it's interesting because we still don't know exactly how vulnerable the brain is. What we do know is that players coming back from a concussion are 2.35 times more likely to suffer a subsequent injury. And, even though these players are coming back seemingly within a week, that injury risk is there. However, it does not seem that there's a performance dip. So the players still may play just as well. They just may be more likely to get injured. All right, guys, thanks for listening. Follow for more.